we are glad that you are joining us today. We thank you for sticking with us for those that are online for this month of December. Our topic has been childhood rejection, and we have all discussed different scenarios as the different rejections that we have received. Most of us has received willingly or unwillingly, knowingly and unknowingly about rejection, with most of them have been through our family, right? Most of them, the majority, through our fathers. We're not here to bash anyone or to put anyone down. We're simply sharing with you the experience that we ourselves have gone through. The purpose for Together We Are One is all about educating, is about equipping, it's about empowering women. The goal is for us to be healed, right? To be healed and to be delivered from some things that we have gone through in our past. Many times you go through the same sick cycle and we make the same decisions and we're bleeding and we don't understand why. Well, a lot of it comes, the majority of it comes from our childhood. It comes from rejection and different other situations that happen in our lives. So for the month of December, we spoke about childhood rejection. Today is our last day on this topic. And at the end, we would love for you to share, continue to share and invite others on our page, on YouTube, and on Together We Are One. But most of all, share some of your comments. Share your comments so that we get to know, how is this benefiting you? How is it being a blessing? Our website's under construction, but you can go to our Facebook page and you will find information about rejection. There's some information and some links there for rejection on childhood, others for rejection at your job, rejection with adulthood and relationships. So please make sure that you visit our Together We Are One page. We want to be able to be a vessel and supply resources for the women everywhere, so that you know that no matter what situation you're going through, you're not alone. Because we're in this together, right? If there's no together, there's no one to be able to share with, there's no one to be able to love, and together, one day at a time, we'll be able to make a difference. And that is the hope through our Women's Talk Show. So with that being said, today we have one of our panelists that is going to share a little bit more about her story and her growing up, and then you know that we have our own discussion between all of us. So I'm going to leave you with Marisol. Hi, Marisol. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
So nice to be here. So, my rejection, how it started. My dad. We came from Puerto Rico when I was 5 years old with my mom and my two siblings. And we left him behind because he was abusive and he dealt with alcoholism. So my mom just packed up her bags. She already planned it. And we were supposed to come to our cousin's house. So we left him, but meanwhile, I'm here being 5 years old, and I was saying, okay, but where's my daddy?
Right.
Okay, where's my daddy? I want my daddy. Why is he not here? Is he rejecting us, or are we abandoning him? So we left. We came here, but what happened is when we came to a new state, the USA, and we came to a stranger's home, my mom ended up in the hospital, Michelle.
Wow.
She got pneumonia. From that pneumonia, she went into a coma, Michelle, for 6 months. So imagine,
Wow.
3 little girls. I was scared. A little girl. So not only was my dad wasn't there, a stranger's home, even though it was her cousin, we were abandoned. So talk about trauma.
Yeah.
I know you're going to be discussing trauma, but that was a big trauma for me. Need you every day in Britain. And we used to go out now like cold. After 6 months, and I thank God for that. But he came to the United States. He opened up a little corner store, and he was here for 2 years. What happened? That I was looking for love with my mom. Dad, 8 years he passed. Michelle, after I never had that dad, I wanted to be a little child. I was very shy, available. So the biggest rejection of all this was self-rejected. I rejected. I wanted to silent, guys. With it was doing. I was scared to pick up because oh my God! I'm here to talk about rejection, self-rejection. because even it wasn't probably years ago, because I went waking up, you know, I was still struggling through those rejections. I passed it on, knowing who I was. So